A KCTV5 follow-up now. Heating concerns at newly redeveloped high-rise apartments in downtown Kansas City continue. Earlier this week, we told you about tenants having issues with their HVAC system at Commerce Tower. Some residents say their windows ice over on really cold nights. Our Rudy Harper took those concerns to the city and joins us now live with an update tonight. Rudy?
And Brad, we know now that this is a widespread issue inside the Commerce Tower. In the last 24 hours, tenants have been without heat. Some tenants have been without heat. Now the city says they will step in if residents will file complaints.
Centrally located here.
On Wednesday, Commerce Tower tenant Don Budd told us the HVAC system throughout the 30-plus story building was not working properly.
There's no heat in the wintertime. It got down to 40 degrees in my unit.
Commerce Tower Group and the owner of the building still have not returned our calls. But on Wednesday, after our report aired, residents received a text message saying maintenance is aware of the current heating situation and is working to get it resolved as quickly as possible. However, it appears the issue was not resolved overnight. This morning, another text message was sent to residents saying we are working diligently on resetting the HVAC unit. It's an issue residents like Don Budd say happens far too often. We took those concerns to the city's neighborhood and housing department spokesperson, John Bacala.
With the fluctuations in temperature, we want to make sure that the residents of Kansas City, Missouri are safe.
Bacala says residents should call 311 with complaints and a code inspector would be dispatched.
When we're talking about extremes like we might have in the next 72 hours, for sure we want to go out there because that's a big issue. That is going to be a big issue if we can't get the facility heated or cooled to the level it needs to be.
Budd says to make matters worse, he lost sentimental items in a storage unit on the top floor after a ceiling leak. He says Commerce Tower promised to refund him, but now is unwilling.
After I think I grasped what was going on, it was hard just because a lot of it I'm never going to get back.
And Budd says he's paying over $2,000 in rent a month for a two-bedroom apartment. The city says if they find an issue, they will demand that it's repaired in 30 days. Live in downtown Kansas City, Rudy Harper, KCTV 5 News.
Thanks, Rudy.